everybody. James. Clayton, would you do me a really big favor? It's really big. Could you go get me a little glass of water, sweetie? Just turn around so everybody can see. James, can you help him? I love it when boys fill my cup with their juices right behind me. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you right now, they're a couple. Thank you very much, Mike. Did you just flick your nipple in front of me, James? No? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Clayton and James! And take pictures now. Clayton, would you like some fries with that shake? So, cheers everybody. Welcome to Dragon Con 2018. It's water, by the way. So, last year when I came here, now I'm restricted to movement a little bit in this. I don't know how she does it. By the way, I'm Sir He today. Sir He. Get it? Do you like my ring? If anybody dares throw shit on me, I will kill you. So, last year when I got here, I just had my appendicitis, right? Yeah. Did you hear the story? Yeah. Tell it again. Who's heard the story? Oh, fuck. Who hasn't heard the story? Oh, see? I didn't tell it here, though. Yes. No, I told the Pensacola story. Didn't I?
Yeah.
I told appendicitis.
Yes. Tell it again.
Oh shit. Did I tell Pensacola? Who hasn't heard the Pensacola story? Okay, Pensacola wins right now. And I'll give you a little snippet of the appendicitis story. Okay, so Pensacola, Florida, y'all know where it is? Okay, it's not a very big town, but they also have a con there. My sister and I went. And we went with, Kelsey. Y'all know who Kelsey is, right? Yes, if you don't, you should follow me on social media. We had another friend there, Garrity. And we were all going out, and I wanted to go out that night in Pensacola with my sister, and they were treating us really well, and I said, look, let's go to a gay club. And everyone's like, okay, let's go to a gay club. It's going to be awesome. I said, well, call ahead, get the VIP treatment. So Kelsey called ahead, and they took us upstairs to the VIP room. Champagne, bottles of it, anything we wanted. The millennials, I love millennials, but this fits in the story and you'll see why. The millennials said, great, we get to drink champagne all night. I'm like, yeah, and it's not the cheap stuff either. Kelsey went, nothing's cheap with our John. So we're up there drinking, and we're having a great time. The drag queens are coming up, and we're having a great time with them, and we're dancing. About a half an hour passes, and we're still dancing. Carol and I, my sister, are doing it. I mean, not doing it. Yeah, that came out totally wrong. We're dancing. We're about an hour into it. Carol and I are lugging back the champagne. We're slightly tipsy, okay? Really tipsy. And all of a sudden we're dancing, and Gary walks up to us, my sister, and she says something to Carol. And I'm like, oh, we're having a conversation, they're bonding, that's awesome. Carol walks over to me, I'm giving it, She walks over to me almost in tears and she says, I can't believe it. I said, what do you mean you can't believe it? She said, I can't believe it. What they just said to us. I said, what do you mean what they said to us? They said, you know, you can go home now. The millennials! I went, really? She went, yes, they said, you know, the oldies can go home now. I went, fine, soaking all the fucking champagne. However, I'm not like that. I went, fine, Carol, we're gonna go home. Call an Uber. She went, an Uber? I went, yes, Kelsey does it. Just push buttons on my phone, and a car shows up. She doesn't work that way. She said, do you know how to do it? I said, what do you mean know how? I don't know how to do it. She just goes, do, and then a car drives up, and they go, John, and I go, yeah, and I get in. figure this out, okay? I can figure it out. Really drunk, all right? We walk outside. It's about 9:30, quarter to 10. We're really drunk, okay? I think my sister and I polished off 3 bottles of champagne each. We're standing in the street in Pensacola, and I'm standing there giving it. Carol, what is it? She says, it's an app, an app. I said, what? She said, an app. I said, okay, it's one of these. I saw this big U shape, right? And I pushed it. And it said, well, you all know, right? Yeah. It said, where are you going? And I said, to our hotel. Where to? To our hotel. Literally, it came back and said, what fucking hotel? That's a good app, right? Where the fuck do you want to go, Barrowman? So I figured, I said, okay, I gotta type it in the hotel. Now, little did we know, the hotel, called the Paris Hotel, all right, was only 3 blocks away. But we're standing there like this, and I put in Paris, right? Don't get to the fucking punchline before me, kids. I put it, but I didn't read the rest. And I said, pick up where from, and I said, okay, pin this, just hit there, and it'll go. And it gave her a location, and I went, send. I said, okay, let's just wait. The car will be here in a minute. So we're standing, we're waiting. No car. Normally just drives right up, right? A big black SUV, and I usually get in. I'll get on top of anything big black. Anyway, so I said, we're waiting. I'm saying, Carol, I just gotta sit on this planter. She said, well, just sit there. And we wait. It's about 15 minutes, and all of a sudden this car pulls up. She's laughing already. A white, beat up, fucked up minivan. Not the new Chrysler one, but we're talking a 1982 Chrysler white Town and Country with the wood frickin' trim down the side. With dents in it and curtains in the windows. I looked at it, the door didn't even open automatically. You had to pull the handle. And I pulled the handle, about threw me off the road, and she looked at me, she went, I'm not getting in there. I said, I'm fucking not getting in by myself. I said, you go first. She said, you'll shut the door. And I went, haha, payback's a bitch, isn't it? I said, just get in there. So she climbs in, she gets in. It didn't even have bucket seats. It was a bench seat. She's sitting on the left side, so I get in, and I get in on the right side, and I sit down, and she went, close the door, and I went, really? She said, just close the door. I said, get on the phone to Mom right away now. The guy leans back, and he goes, covered in hair and a hat, and he went, hey. I looked at Carol, and I went, serial killer. And I shut the door. And he started talking to us, right? And I'm like, very nice man. He said, y'all want some Mountain Dew? I have a big gulp of Mountain Dew here. We can share it for the journey. I'm like, oh no, we're fine. We just had some Veuve Clicquot. He's like, what? I said, Veuve Clicquot. He said, what? I said, Veuve Clicquot! I said, no, we're fine. He said, well, I got a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken you can share. Well, why did you bring a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken? He said, you know, for the journey, I like to have food on board. I'm like, Carol, we are going to die tonight. Text Mother right now. She's like, what? Tell her. I said, tell her we love her. She said, why am I telling her we love her? I said, because you're going to get your skin peeled off and I'm going to run. She's texting my mom, and I'm looking at the guy in the mirror. He just keeps looking up. You know, like, what's that? What's the guy on the Addams Family? It's like Lurch. We're being driven by a hairy Lurch, and he just keeps looking at me, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm first. So Carol texting my mom, and I said, what did you tell her? She said, I told her from you and from me that we love her, and we're in a car, and we're heading back to the hotel, and something might happen to us, and if it does, then please tell everybody that we love them, and everything. I went, would you write a fucking novel? And within seconds later, we said to my mother on the phone, we are going to die. We're in the car with a serial murderer, and we're going to die. He's going to feed us chicken and then kill us so we taste like Colonel Sanders' special recipe. Do you know what my mother texts back? Heart, heart, love you, have a great time. She did put a rainbow flag, and I thought, that's my mom. Even though I'm gonna die, she still knows I'm a big gay. So we're driving, I hold Carol's hand, I say, look, whatever you do, don't lose focus of where we are. Okay? Now, remember, it's like 9:45 now. Now it's like 10:15. 3 blocks away. Got me? So Carol and I look at each other, we're holding hands. You know, in a car, what normally happens in a car when you're drunk? No, you don't gotta pee. You wear something under there, so you just pee anyway. Don't worry about it. That's what I do at the club. I'm not missing the fun. No, we fell asleep. Literally? Oh, my balls might fall out. I'm so sorry. This, holding her hand. And she did one of these. So immediately, we're out. I couldn't tell you how long we were out for. Because when we woke up, it was pitch black. There was no city lights. Oh, I'm not kidding you. We're still in back of the fucking Chrysler minivan. He's now eating the chicken. And he's sipping on the big gulp. And we wake up like, literally like this. Where are we? I don't know where we are. What are you doing? Why did you fall asleep? I told you to stay away. Well, you fell asleep. Yes, but you're the older sister. You're not meant to fall asleep. You're supposed to look after me because this serial killer's gonna murder us. And the guy went, you know, I can't hear you. I said, sir, how long have we been out for? He said, 45 minutes. I said, where's the hotel? He said, well, I'm taking you to your hotel. I said, yes, but where? It was in, Pensacola. He said, Pensacola? I went, yes, Pensacola. Where are we going? He said, well, you typed in Paris, Texas. We were on the fucking I-10 on the way to Alabama right then. I went, excuse me, we're in Paris, Texas. I went, we'll turn this mobile around. We have to go back to Pensacola. That was a mistake. He went, are you sure? I said, do I look like I'm sure? I'm sober. I'm really sure. And I turned to Carol and I said, I'm gonna fucking kill those millennials. So another 45 minutes to get back to Pensacola. We reached the hotel, right? We get to the hotel. Carol says, what are we gonna do? I said, well, it's payback time. Because they kicked us out. We've just been on one of the most frightening journeys of our life. I felt like I was in an episode of The Walking Dead. Driving with a zombie who was eating chicken. She said, what are you gonna do? I said, I'm John Barrowman. She said, what do you mean? I said, they'll do anything for me in a hotel. I said, how do you know? I said, watch this. Go up to the front desk. Hi. Oh, hey, John, Mr. Barrow, what's going on? I said, I just need a couple of keys to some rooms because my assistant has a room and also Garrity. We know Garrity, we love her. I said, well, I just need their keys to leave something in the room for them. No problem, Mr. Barrowman. Let me make a copy. Yes, but don't cancel theirs out, because I still want them to be able to come in. Okay, Mr. Barrowman, so I got the keys. Carol and I go to the elevator, and I went, get it now. So we go upstairs, we open their doors, they had 2 twin beds. We went into my room, which was lovely. It was a suite, okay? So it had tons of furniture, and these like big wooden elephants. We took all the furniture out, piled it on their beds. It took us another 45 minutes. We put it on the beds, piled it all up, put the elephants, blocked the door, so when they got in, it was like a jungle of furniture. Carol and I then went to bed. She was on one side of their room, I was on the other in my room, and we both sat with chocolates and a cup of wine, and a glass of wine, and we're sitting, and it was like watching Netflix, but with the sound only. Because we heard them coming up, and we left a sign on the bed that said, "Fuck you" from the oldies. Payback's a bitch. Yes. So that was my Pensacola story. Anyway, do we have questions? Are we taking questions today? Are we? Do we have any microphones for questions? No? I usually like to. We do. We'll get those out. If people have any questions, you know what I like to do? I like to feed off you, off of your energy. So if you come in the center, move to the center. It is me. Move to the center. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? Good. What's your name? Leslie. Leslie, I won't do it to you because I did it last year and I remember what it is. It's like a donkey. Right? You ready for this one? If there's any kids with their ears open, plug them. I've already done hung like a donkey. No, I'm not going to do the other one. It's too rude. No. You'll just have to wait. I'm going to surprise you with it. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm the fucking comedy act lady. Shut up. It's actually really naughty, but I don't know how it'll translate. Spam flaps? Never mind! No, don't do it! Only 3 people heard. She's spelling it out. I love it. Did you get it? He got it. He's laughing. Do you 2 know each other? No? Well, you do now. Because let me tell you, he's hung like a donkey and she's got spam flaps. You're fat. I'm coming apart. I'm coming apart. Anyway, here we go. So, it says, don't remember you're on Dragon Con television. Well, they know what they're getting, right? I need help here. Bernadette, I'm falling. Are you okay? She's so happy to be on stage. Look at her. By the way, this is all made by L. Hoffer Design. And Bernadette does all the beating.
Anytime's with you.
What? Oh. She's clipping me in. Get your questions ready, don't worry. Oh my God, I look like a size of a house back there. Look.
Gorgeous!
Are we in? Do you guys mind if I take these off? Take them off. They'll keep coming off. I don't want. So let's go to the first question over here. Yes? Hi. Take it all off. You didn't pay that fucking much, bitch. Okay? Hi. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. So first question. Oh, over there. Yes.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
My question is, out of all the Arrowverse characters...
Could I have some of their sound in the monitors, please, so I can understand what they're saying? Thank you.
Out of all the Arrowverse characters, which one would you want to be?
My own. Besides Malcolm Merlin? Well, I answered this question yesterday at another panel. At the Arrowverse panel with, in front of, there's a lot of people. You remember this? Yeah? Do you remember what I said? Shut up! Don't give it away! I would want, well, the most one I would want to be Felicity. And you know why. Right? Obviously, Oliver, and if you didn't get that, where have you been? Yeah, I think I'd want to be Felicity. I think I chose 2 yesterday, didn't I? Yeah. But Felicity's the one. Thank you, sweet. You're welcome. Yes, over here.
Hi, so my question is that the people who come to the panels are normally like the actors, writers, and directors.
Yeah.
What technical crew position would you like to have if you weren't one of those 3? Or which one do you respect too much to even bother trying?
Kiss my ass. Honestly, to quote the great Aretha Franklin, I don't R-E-S-P-E-C-T anyone. No kidding. I mean, all the crew and stuff. I wouldn't do one because I don't. Not because I respect them too much. I mean, I respect everybody on a film set or a TV set. The problem is that. The film crew and the people like that work harder actually than the actors do. They're the ones who put in all the hours. They're the ones who are there longer than we are. And, you know, they have the toughest job because they have to come in an hour before us, you know, and then set everything up. And then they're the ones, when we go home, they're there for 2 hours afterwards, you know, breaking it all down. I think if I had to choose, I mean, I've produced shows for the BBC, I've done that for Channel 4, I've done that end of it. So I would say I probably would, and we were talking about this the other day about if I'd ever want to direct. But I like being in front of the camera too much. I mean, I like watching myself. Right, Scott? Yes. So what was that? What was Terry Hatchard called that the other day? Something. Okay, I'll think of it. It was I hashtagged it on the DC network. I hashtagged it. It'll come up. But yeah, I prefer being in front of the camera than behind it. There's not a lot of things I like to be behind. Anyway. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes. Was what? Oh yeah, hashtag master binging. That's what you do when you watch Netflix. If you're an actor and you're watching yourself, you're master binging. Can we get someone to bring me the black shoes? These ones are killing me. I'm getting blisters already. Oh, they're awful. Okay, over here. What do we do? Yes, question.
So, John, last year, do you remember the kilt check?
I do. Yeah. Want you to go on now?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do a kill check again?
Yeah.
Well, how many kills we got in the room? Well, just raise your hand. How many people with kilts on do we have in the room? Okay, so let's arrange this that towards the end, I'll do a kilt check so we can get the kilt men lined up over there. Yes, I need those shoes, Kelsey. Yeah, if you don't, why do you want me to do you now? You don't want, you're saying about a kilt check, and you don't want me to kilt check you chicken shit. I was at my table and a guy came.
I was at something. Hold on 1 second.
This might get interesting. Security's coming up already. What's the matter? Wait. They're fine. Don't you frighten them when you wait. I was the one. Oh my God, that's right. Yes, you were. Now I know. You took your pants off and revealed you because everybody else had underpants on, and you took yours off. I love you. Are they still on? I will have to wait. Well, I can't wait at all, so get in line over there. And by the way, if you're wearing underpants, get them off now, because you're in the line too. Okay, you have a question in regards to that. Okay, here we go.
Has anybody, since then, has anybody done the same thing?
Well, lots of people don't wear underwear under their kilt. There was a guy today, I said, are you true under the kilt? And he went, well, no, I have pants on. I went, why? He said, because there's kids in the building. I said, yeah, and so is the Pope in Italy, but he doesn't give a shit. I said, in Scotland, we all walk around in kilts with no underwear on. It's not like you're walking up to them going, look what I got! There's a joke I could go there, but I'm not going to, and it's all about the Pope. So, oh, I'm not Catholic though. So don't worry, I can make fun of anybody. I make fun of myself, I make fun of everybody. Everybody just has to fucking get over it, right? Yeah. Thank you. All right, go in line. Okay. Yes, over here.
Hi, my name's Patty.
Hi, Patty.
First, I just want to say thank you for being so unapologetically yourself.
I can't be anybody else.
And you give everybody in this room and everybody that's ever known you the courage to do that as well. So thank you so much.
Well, I hope so. I hope everybody goes out from this room and is able to be themselves. And as I always say to people, and particularly young people who are coming up, they're like, I can't be myself. I said, if people don't like you, just tell them to fuck off. Some people are going to get upset with me saying this, but it's like at school. If somebody's picking on you and bullying you and doing stuff to you, don't kowtow and walk away. Just turn to them and say, fuck you. And if the teachers pull you aside for swearing, say, well then, get on them, because swearing's nothing. They're fucking bullying me. And make them stand up to the bullies and the assholes. Just know that if you do that at school, you will have the repercussions at home and you might get grounded, okay? Because I did for 2 weeks. Yes.
My question was, while you're on Doctor Who, what was your favorite moment filming with David Tennant?
Seeing him naked before we went into the TARDIS one day. I have lots of favorite moments from Doctor Who. And, you know, again, it's always hard to remember the ones that I tell you and the ones that I haven't. One of my most favorite scenes with David was when we were, I can't remember where we were, but there was a nuclear reactor, as there is, that was going awry and going to kill everybody, and the doctor didn't have a way to stop it, but Captain Jack knew he could stop it if he went in, but the doctor didn't like Captain Jack doing it because the doctor at that point thought Jack was an anomaly and shouldn't have happened, and he kept saying to him, you should not be. You are not right, you know, and I'm like, but I'm, you know, whatever. So I went in and as Captain Jack, and I started dismantling the reactor to save everybody, knowing that I would die. Also knowing that I would come back to life, right? And it was that conversation that Russell wrote for the both of us, that we were through a door, a steel door, having a conversation through a window, being totally upfront and honest with each other as the Doctor and Captain Jack. And that's where the acceptance of Captain Jack happened with the Doctor. And that's one of my favorite scenes with David I like to look back on and think it's really awesome. So, yeah. Hello, Princess.
Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality, FBI. Yes. Nice. Let me see your shoes again.
Boots.
Oh, they got boots on. Yeah. Some
Do you want
tight
to
boots.
switch crowns?
Do I want to switch crowns? No, because mine's expensive.
Very nice. First off, totally jealous of your legs.
Are you?
Damn.
You I got a little bit of a scab on the front, and my knees have got little rough bits on them because I was crawling around last night on the carpet. Well, here's a funny one. Last night, I was literally crawling on the carpet. I have rug burns, okay? Did you all see my IG? So there was a little bit of, you know, going commando in my hotel. Right? I didn't say the name. So there was a little bit of going commando in the hotel. We just finished, and I go back to the room, and Scott was half naked, and I'm like, Scotty, I need some ice. Can you go get me some ice? And he said, yeah, sure. And so he takes my my water bottle, and he takes it out to go get some ice. He's walking down the hallway, and this guy walks past him and goes, "Hey, Scott." And Scott went, "Oh, hey," and turned around like, "Oh, hey, okay," and walked away. And then he came back to me and he said, "I was just in the hallway." And he said, "You know, I wasn't really dressed, but I'm getting you ice." And he said, some guy walked up to me and said, "Hey," and he said, "It was that guy, you know, one of those guys who played the doctor." And I went, "What, Peter Capaldi?" And he went, "Yeah." He said hi to me. I said, "You walked past Peter Capaldi out there and you didn't say anything?" He's like, "He knew who I was." I'm like, "Of course he knows who you are. You've met him 84 times." And it's not like he's unfucking recognizable. It's Peter Capaldi. He travels with a TARDIS. Oh, okay, here's your water. Yes. Oh, congeniality. Yes, go ahead.
Sorry. Okay, so first off, I'm really glad to hear that your mom is doing well.
Yes, she gets out of the hospital, we think, on Tuesday.
Good. So my question is, what is your favorite ice cream or dessert if you don't like ice cream?
I love licking a cone. Lick a cone. Lick a big, fat, juicy cone. Use 2 hands to lick a big. Oh yeah! In our house it's like this. Just like a normal Friday night. What kind of ice cream do I like? I love sea salt caramel ice cream. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. I love regular chocolate chip ice cream. I don't like anything with marshmallows or nuts in it because when you rub it on yourself, it's way too sticky. If it's double cream ice cream, even better. If you put, you know what, I used to love going to Dairy Queen late at night on a summer night, and I'd get those dipped cones, and then you try to just get the top bit off and a little bit of the bottom, and you suck out all the cream. It was the story of my life all through the rest of college. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Well, to be fair, my lenses don't do distance. So right now you're in a soft focus like some actresses I work with.
I am 30 years old.
Oh, thank God! You can lick all the fucking cones for me you want. Suck out the cream. Yes, over this side.
Hey, John.
Hey!
I didn't mean to yell.
What?
I didn't mean to yell.
That's okay, don't worry, I'm shouting like a banshee over here.
So we all know you love Scott very, very much.
Yes, I do.
But I'm wondering if you've ever had a crush on a castmate that affected your performance.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I have crushes on a lot of people. I'm trying to think if they've affected my performance. Why don't we get Scott out here to ask him? Scotty, come on out. Come on out, honey. You did this. Not bad for 54, right? Have I ever had a crush on any cast members? No. I always have a thing that it's, when I do a show or I do a TV show, I have
The show boyfriend.
my show boyfriend. Yeah, they're all going, oh my God, that's revealing into their relationship. Not that way, okay? Just be careful how you sit. Doesn't matter, they've all seen the fucking video, okay? On YouTube. I always have a show boyfriend. So when I go do a TV show, or I go do a live show, or I go do something, there's somebody that I usually befriend and you become good friends with, and that becomes my show boyfriend. Like for instance, my friend Matt Krazan, who I was in Lacage with, Matt was my show boyfriend in Lacage. But Matt's boyfriend is Callum, and obviously Scott's name. Callum and Matt come and visit us all the time now. So it's all cool. So yes, I do get crushes, but I never really have had it affect me in the way that I've kind of gone, except, I'm so sorry. Stephen Amell. And I know I've probably told this before, but I'm going to tell it again, because anytime I would be done filming, and Stephen would be coming in late, he'd be doing a fight sequence or something, and he would go into the makeup trailer, and they'd lay him down on that kind of dentist chair, and they had to do all the scarring, which I knew took 4 hours. I somehow knew that. So I knew when I was done, I could change and put my clothes on, and then I would go into the makeup trailer to clean off my makeup that I wasn't wearing very much of, but I'd reapply it before I went in, so I had plenty to take off. And I'd walk in and he'd be laying out on this chair with a sock or something just over his arrow. And I'd walk in and I'd be like, do you guys have any facial tissues? And I'd go, hey, Steven! Oh my God, I didn't know you were in here. Right now I'm looking at vanilla ice cream with nuts, and I'm happy to have the nuts. And I walk over like, hey, so what's going on, Stephen? How your day been? And he's like, yeah, it's been okay. I'm like, it's awesome. A lot of scars gotta do, yeah. He's like, Barrowman, you know I get the scars done. Get the fuck out of the trailer. Okay, can we just do a picture for it? No, thank you, bye. So at times when I'm working with him and he's naked, it's very hard to focus.
I can see that.
Very hard to focus. Because I don't look at his eyes. Or his pecs. I look at, the grapes of wrath. And the banana. I love a fruit basket. Thank you, sweetheart. Honey, do you want to stand up? Turn around. Turn around. Wait a minute. Don't move. Do not post pictures of it. Don't stand sideways. I'm not going to do anything like that. Stand there. No, stand with your back to them. Don't move. Oh my God, you are not wearing anything, are you? Now do not move! If I drop this, we are in big trouble! Hold this! Don't move! No! Sorry, it's just going the wrong way right now. Somebody had stuffed in there. I pulled that from your, never mind. Anyway, no, put that on now. Get dressed. Just get dressed. Everybody, Scott, everybody! So the next question will be over here. Yes? Good. All right, awesome. Ready? Because I'm gonna show you flossing, and then Scott's gonna show you flossing. Get your cameras on. Ready? So. in the front and not from their foreheads. Anyway.